Future Pilot 901. How do you record your cockpit audio? That was close. That was really close. Alright, boys and girls, it's Future Pilot 901. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I record my cockpit audio from my flying lessons. So stick around and check it out. My backup, low budget way of recording cockpit audio only requires 3 things. A headset, an external recording device, which could be a phone or a voice recorder, a headset or a lapel mic. Both work just as well. So the trick is I plug this onto my recording device. In this case, it's my phone, my old phone. So I go to my voice recorder and I get that going. And what I then do is I take the microphone part of the headphones and I put them in there, okay? And I just tie a knot around there with the earpiece and I put that there. On the scale of totally not uncomfortable to really uncomfortable that I have to take my headset off, for me this is about a 1 or a 2. One of the problems with this is if you are in flight and you adjust your headset, that automatically affects the sound. But essentially, in terms of when it works smoothly, it records everything, records your voice, it records everything you can hear in your headset. The sound comes out quite nicely, I would say. If you forget to put that away, then you've got something just dangling out here, which can be a bit annoying. But again, it's not too bad. And also, it doesn't really look nice on video, as seen in my trial flight video. Okay.
I'm not sure where I've been.
Yeah, you did like 3 stalls in 1 second.
So, make sure those are in, put it in. It works pretty much the same with a lapel mic. You just put the microphone part in here, put your headset on, and it's recording all the sound. Another thing to bear in mind is if you record audio in this way, you're going to have to sync it to the video afterwards. So if you do it this way, make sure that once you start filming and recording, do 3 claps, and then that way you can sync the audio and the video. Otherwise, it just gets a little bit difficult to make sure that sync works. Shout out to Private Pilot Vlogs who told me about the clapping thing. I've seen quite a few people do that. I don't personally do it because I prefer the second method of recording audio, which does it automatically for you. Check it out. So my preferred way of recording audio requires a few things. So first, my headset, GoPro Hero 7, GoPro microphone adapter, 3.5mm auxiliary cable, male to female 1/4" jack splitter, audio splitter, and finally a 1/4" to 3.5mm adapter. I also have this case, which is a GoPro case that has a compartment for the microphone adapter. So I'm just going to chuck it in here first. Alright, so I'll pop my GoPro in here before my lesson, and I'll pop that in there, and it's nice and secure. And then the GoPro adapter. So I've got a GoPro Hero 7. It's got my rookie mistake, right? The GoPro microphone adapter actually fits into this part here, into the USB-C port. So what you can do is you just pull that off, that comes off like that, keep that safe, and now it's exposed. Chuck that in, secure it, and then the microphone adapter just goes in there, just have to thread it through. Yeah, that goes through, and then simply just push that in, okay, and it's there. And then I put it in that way to have the least amount of bend. It's quite a thick wire, so I think it's fine like that. That's where my 3.5mm auxiliary cable goes in. Boom. So now the camera is set, and now I just need to connect it to the radio system. How I do that is this 3.5mm jack goes into the adapter like that, and the adapter goes into the splitter. So now I can split this, plug this into the aircraft. This can go to my headset, and this splitter sends the same sound that goes to my headset into my camera. So basically my camera will be able to pick up all the sound that I can hear in my headset while I'm flying. Okay, you don't have to worry too much which is which. There's only one that fits. Can you see that's too small, it doesn't fit. Whereas this one is a snug fit and it clips on. Okay, so then that goes into the aircraft, boom. Like that. And that goes to your headset. One of the splitters goes to your headset and one of them goes to your microphone, and that records the sound in quite a crisp way. I prefer this way. It's a lot easier. Once I set it up, I don't have to worry about it. Very important point. Once you plug it all in, make sure that you have the correct audio setting on the GoPro. If you don't, it's not going to record. So to do that, you go to your settings and you look for input, output. Audio input, very important, select line in, okay? If you have any of the other ones selected, it probably will not work, okay? So go to line in. Now just a pointer, if the adapter is not plugged in, line in is not an option. So I can't set it up before I've put the adapter in, but once I put the adapter in, then the option comes live and I can choose line in. Thing is, nothing more frustrating than having a great, interesting lesson, thinking that the audio has been recording, only to find that actually the audio has not been recording. It's quite frustrating, so try to avoid that.
Student Wheel 08 is above 1. I'd like to backtrack to the RP.
Student Wheel 8, nothing to fetch a backtrack.
Roger, Student Wheel 08.
So that's how I record my cockpit audio. I hope you find this useful. I'm going to put a link to everything that I use in the description down below. Until next time, this is Future Pilot reminding you to live your dreams. Peace.